Hi guys, my name is Kholofelo Molewa. Today I would like to talk about how to write a great history essay. I know everyone knows how to write an essay. I know everyone thinks how to write an essay is very much simple. Besides, most of the time when writing essays, we end up forgetting about the structure of the essay, which is very much crucial in academics. Teachers, when they mark, before they can check or read what you wrote, they first check the structure of your essay. Understand? Um, with all that being said, I know in English the structure that they check, it's all about your paragraphs, how many lines that your paragraph have. But then in history, it's something different. Your paragraph might be long. They don't care about that. They only care about the points that the paragraph has. You understand? For example, the way I want to show you how to write an essay, you can use it in each and every subject as long as you are writing an essay, and it will help your essay to have that power. Um, Most especially in your introduction, because your introduction is what hooks your marker's attention. You understand? So bear in mind that when writing an essay, you need to have an introduction, a body, and a conclusion, which is what we are going to talk about now. You understand? Um, the problem is that most of us, when writing English essays, we used to choose that very simplest topic, which is the day I will never forget. With that topic, you can write whatever you want to write. They don't care. You can lie the way you want to lie. But then when it comes to history, it's something different because you have to read the content and know how to apply it. You don't have to rewrite what they gave you to read. You understand? You must apply your critical thinking. Understand? So today I'm gonna help you how to write a great history essay. It doesn't matter in which grade you are. You might be in grade 8, 7 until grade 12, or maybe university. Because like one thing I know for sure is that most especially university, the way I want to help you to write an essay is the way they want you to write your essays in order for you to get higher marks. You understand? Before they can come into your meanings, or the way your essay looks good, stuff like that. They care about the points. Let's get into it. I'm gonna be using my slides to give you some insights. You understand? Welcome to history. Today we're gonna talk about how to write a great history essay, as I have mentioned. We all know that an essay, it's all about three parts, which is introduction, body, and conclusion. Understand? These three parts is the main structure of an essay that we all know. But then today we are not going to talk about it. We are going to talk about how to make this structure powerful. Let's start here. This is an introduction. On your introduction, you need 3 points in history essays. What are those 3 points? Those 3 points is line of argument, contextualization, essay focus, or outline. Understand? So let us break it down. What is line of argument? Line of argument is a topic sentence which helps you to take a position in your argument. Understand? It guides you to stay firm throughout your essay. Sorry about the about what I wrote there, but then I think it makes sense. It says it guides you throughout your essay and helps you to stand firm to avoid being off topic. So with that being said, it means that your essay, your first line in your essay must be your line of argument, and your line of argument comes from the essay question. Unfortunately, I know history has many different kinds of questions. So if you guys want me to specify while doing these kind of videos, you will let me know in the comment section, so that if you want me to focus on the Vietnam, I will do so, the one that talks about the Viet Congs and the USA soldiers. Or if you want me to talk about the collapse of the USSR, I can still do so. Understand? So let's go to the second point. The second point is contextualization. What is to contextualize? To contextualize is to give a brief background information or a summary of background information. Understand? And information about what you are about to write. You understand? Which gives your marker or your reader an important perspective of the essay. You understand? So the last point for your introduction has to be essay focus or outline. Essay focus, it's a thesis statement which has the main ideas and states what the essay is all about. You understand? If your essay, actually, if your introduction has these 3 points, you'll be able to get the marker's attention. The person who's marking your essay will have interest in reading your whole essay, because he or she will feel like, no man, this person knows what he's writing, which means they're interested to know what you wrote. You understand? So let's go to the body paragraphs. Remember, I know in history it says before you can write body paragraphs, the first body paragraph is the reason. Like, if the essay is all about that topic here, Vietnam, which is the war between Viet Congs and the USA soldiers, you have to write your reasons why Viet Congs were involved in the war, why USA were involved in the war, in your first paragraph, before you can discuss everything. You understand? So your second paragraph onwards till the last one, before the conclusion, you have to use this method. I recommend this method because it's the best method ever. No matter how long the paragraph is, make sure that it has these 4 points. The first point, which is a point from the pill method. Understand? The point is your topic sentence in your paragraph. Understand? Like we all know what is the topic sentence, né? Then the second point, it has to be evidence. It can be evidence or explanation depending on how you want to write your essay. Understand? So in other words, I can recommend you to use explanation and write evidence after, because explanation, you are explaining the point that you wrote, and give evidence. Then from there, you are gonna stick to the last point of the pill method, which is linking back to the question. Whatever you wrote, linking to the question means whatever you wrote in the paragraph, it how does it link with the question? How does it support the question? You understand? In other words, linking back to the question, you are taking the information that you wrote in the paragraph and connect it with your topic, with your main topic sentence that you wrote in your introduction. You get what I'm saying? That's how you should write your essay. Your essay will be good, and you will have an advantage to get 50 out of 50 if it is all about 50 out of 50 or 100 out of 100, depending on the maximum marks that they are provided for that essay. You understand? No matter how long your paragraph may be, it might be a half page or a quarter page, make sure that it has these 4 points. You understand? These points are very, very much important in your essay. So let's go to your conclusion. Your conclusion doesn't need much. You understand? Your conclusion, you don't have to think outside the box. You don't have to bring something new. You just have to take the whole information that you wrote from your introduction to your body paragraphs and combine it into a summary, like a small information, which will make one paragraph. Then that will be your conclusion. Your conclusion must actually, it must be a whole essay in a short form. I don't know whether you get my point. Like, we all know how to summarize, né? So in other words, if you are writing your conclusion and bring something new, then now you are no longer writing source. To You- Engineering. I don't want to mention a lot about that because I also don't know. So what I'm trying to say is that there's no miracle. Every and can be used in other subjects rather than want you to understand what you are writing about, what are you writing, stuff like that. Thank you guys for your time.